For Hype Plus News, I'm Symphony Thompson. In the aftermath of Jonathan Majors being convicted of assaulting his ex-girlfriend, it was just announced that Marvel Studios and the Walt Disney Company dropped the actor. This comes just hours after the verdict was revealed. On Monday, a Manhattan jury found Majors guilty of one misdemeanor assault charge and one harassment violation from an incident that occurred back in March. Majors was acquitted of one count of intentional assault in the third degree, in addition to one account of aggravated harassment in the second degree. Following the verdict, Majors would be dropped from all of Marvel and Disney's upcoming projects. As the character Kang, Majors appeared in Ant-Man and the Wasp in the first two seasons of Loki. Kang is set to receive his own movie Avengers: The Kang Dynasty in 2026. However, as of now, it's unclear what the studio will do. Most likely, the role will be recast in similar fashion to Marvel recasting the character Rhodey in the Iron Man movies, swapping out Terrence Howard for Don Cheadle. Before Majors' March arrest, he already had two #1 movies out, Ant-Man and Creed 3. Set to become one of the biggest actors of the new generation, as well as one of the most in demand. Fans were upset at the news of Majors being dropped. One social media user would write, "And just like that, Marvel has lost my support. Hopefully I'm not the only melanated person that feels this way." Another user would tweet out, "This man's career was on the verge of being cemented in Hollywood, and he let a white woman take all of this away. Black successful men should avoid white women at all costs." Another Twitter user added, "There wasn't a single black male on the jury that found Jonathan Majors guilty. Ask yourself why that is. We had an all-white jury, except one black woman. Multiple pieces of evidence that could have helped Majors was thrown out. This was a politically driven witch hunt." One would compare the treatment of Majors' case to the allegations of other superhero actors. If you're a black man in America, the best advice is just good luck at this point. Jeremy Renner, Hawkeye, accused of threatening to kill his wife. Josh Brolin, Thanos, accused of hitting his wife. Robert Downing Jr., Ezra Miller. Dr. Umar Johnson would even share his commentary by sharing an article where Majors was found guilty. His caption, "Snow Bunnied. Majors convicted by jury despite video showing him running from Snow White." 34-year-old actor was on his way to being the biggest black Marvel star ever. Boycott bunny hopping. According to Deadline, WME currently continues to represent Majors, as his longtime agent Elan Rispoli was one of the last witnesses to testify in Majors' defense during the trial. According to Variety, since the March arrest, Majors has been dropped by Entertainment 360, his publicity firm, the lead company, in addition to the U.S. Army pulling an ad campaign. Throughout the 2-week trial, a series of text messages between Majors and his ex-girlfriend, Grace Jabbari, were released and used as evidence. In one message, Majors persuaded Jabbari against going to the hospital. An audio recording was also revealed where Majors tells Jabbari that she needs to act more like Coretta Scott King and Michelle Obama. Now, the sentencing is currently set for February the 6th, and the actor faces up to 1 year in jail for the assault conviction. However, according to AP News, probation or other non-jail sentences are also possible. But what do you guys think of the fallout of Jonathan Majors' career since he's been found guilty? Let us know in the comments below. Stay up to date with the latest news and comedy by subscribing here to our YouTube channel, follow Comedy Hype across all social media, and look out for original content on our new streaming service. For Hype Plus News, I'm Symphony Thompson.